Hey guys. Okay, it's me. Of course. But I decided to make a video about um this a couple of my friends on YouTube made um videos about self-harm, not like them cutting or anything, but just how it is from the one person's point of view. And um I decided that I should tell my story. Um, okay, so it all started when I was in 8th grade, and I decided to start cutting because my great grandmother had just died, and there have been a lot of deaths before that. And I know that some people say, like, oh, well, it's not like it's normal for people to die, but this was like a lot of people dying in like one short span of time, and it was a lot of pressure, like not pressure, but it was a lot of emotional pain on me. So a friend of mine at the time had also cut, was also a cutter. So I decided to try it, and it worked for me for a while. And then eventually my mom found out, and then I had to stop, but then I started up again because because I had a lot of pressure on me about um my sister who had passed away before I was born. Um my mom had always said that I was um I was always the person, I was always like the child who had helped my grandmother um with like through the pain of her losing my sister. And by that, I kind of felt like that I was just a replacement and that I was just nobody. And it's kind of hard to explain. But then so I was cutting for that, and that wasn't really fun. But later, after I had stopped again, I started um because I was there was a lot of pressure at the time with school and dance and plays and everything, and it was just too much for me to handle. And so I cut and then I stopped again. And then just a few weeks ago, I started again because a friend of mine was having issues and decided that he didn't want to be my friend anymore, and because of stuff that was going on with other people that he was involved with. And then he was like one of my best friends ever, and I couldn't, like, it was really bad. I was gonna kill myself, like literally kill myself, but then I my boyfriend decided to, well, my boyfriend called me, and I just cut on my hip again. But this, so that's my story of um my many relapses of cutting and why. And I think it's just horrible how some people look at us and look at what we do and just subject us to just attention whores. They think that we want attention for doing this. We don't. We're just we're just trying to deal with the pain of other things that you probably wouldn't understand. And then you can just and then when someone is feeling so low and hated and just downright bad, you have to go and make fun of them, bully them, intimidate them until they can't take it anymore and they end up killing themselves. Trust me, my best friend slash sister who lives right down the street from me, we've been friends since literally before preschool, and she went to the hospital because of this. And it was really scary, and it's nothing to laugh about. I mean, and people look at people like me, with facial piercings, dark makeup, funny colored hair, cut differently than other people's, and think, oh, well, she looks like an emo and she cuts herself and she's just stupid and retarded. No. Okay, anyone can do this. It's not what's on the outside that counts, it's what's on the inside. Fucking Demi Lovato was cutting, and she is a fucking superstar. It's just retarded how people take these things. This should be taken seriously. It's not anything to joke around or laugh about or bully someone for it. If you know someone who's cutting, you don't just go up and say, you must just want attention because of this. And you're pretty stupid. And wow, you have no friends and everything. And you can just kill yourself and blah blah blah. That's not funny at all. If you do that and you think you're cool, you're really not, okay? You're just a fucking douchebag for doing that, and everyone will hate you for it. Even if your friends laugh about it too, they're fucking douchebags too. I don't give a fuck if you think it's cool, or if you think, oh, I'm gonna take on this person because there's no one out there for them. There are actually people out there for them. Like, I have good parents, I have good grandparents, I have lots of friends, and still this happened to me. It's... And I just think it's really horrible how people make fun of us for doing this. It makes me really mad. And usually what people don't do is put themselves in the other person's shoes. Which, honestly, if everyone actually did, then people wouldn't be dying because of bullying or anything like that. I guess this thing is about bullying. I don't know. But I'm just saying that you really shouldn't make fun of people who do this. And if you do know someone who does this, go ahead and tell the school counselor or like someone. Tell someone, because it gets, trust me, I know. I had cuts up and down my arm from here, and then one time I carved someone's name from here to here, and then I had more cuts up here. So it was getting really bad at the first time, to the point where I was cutting every day. I would cut in school, I would cut at night, I would cut in the morning, I would take walks and go cut. I would go home every day and I would cut. It was getting really bad. And it's something that I'm still trying to get rid of. But seriously, it's nothing to joke around. And if you do joke around with it, I swear to God, I will hate you. I don't care if you don't care, but I will hate you, and so will a lot of other people, because you are just downright sickening. That just makes me sick. Okay? Also, if you have ever had this problem and you want either advice or you just want to talk about it, go ahead and message me, because I totally know where you're coming from. And that's it. That's really it. But this is my story, and it's nothing to laugh about. And if you do laugh about it, then fuck you all, okay? Because no one likes a douchebag. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.